So back in June of 1998, the world was introduced to one of the very first selfie cameras, and the device might come as a shock to you. This is the Game Boy camera, or pocket camera in Japan. You see, the cartridge-shaped device would actually fit right into the cartridge slot on your Game Boy or Game Boy Color. Technically, what made this one of the first selfie cameras was it actually spins 180 degrees. So the camera could face you, or you could spin it around and have it face the other direction, or your audience. And something like this had never really been on the market before. Now, this thing actually took monochrome photos, which look like sort of a pixelated black and white photo. The album art from the 2000 silver and gold record by Neil Young, this one here, was actually shot on a Game Boy camera by his daughter. Now, another fun factoid you may not know, the Game Boy camera actually works in a Chromatic by Mod Retro. You know, that awesome, brand new, perfected Game Boy Color that plays your Game Boy and Game Boy Color cartridges. Yeah, you can actually pop this into the device. Now, what's even cooler than that is it has USB-C. So you can actually stream from this device, which is what we do every single Wednesday. Which means for the very first time, you can actually take the images off of this little Game Boy camera cartridge and transfer them to your PC. Because before that, you would have to print them out with your pocket printer and then like scan them into the computer to digitize it. Not anymore with a Chromatic. And since taking photographs and videos is one of my favorite pastimes and memory makers, it's exactly what I'm gonna do tonight on the Twitch live stream. We're gonna pull out the old Game Boy camera, plug it into a Chromatic, and take some photos. But to make it more fun, at the end of the stream, as always on Wednesdays, I'm gonna give away a Chromatic to one of you guys. All you have to do is show up and hang out with the community on Twitch, 7 p.m. Pacific time, Tofer.A plays. We'll see you tonight.